2021 is over, and it was a fantastic year for me on the bicycle. I did about 1,200 miles, which is 600 miles more than I did last year. Hopefully in 22, I'll get about 1,500 to 2,000 miles. Really looking forward to this season, but for 21, I had 8 notable rides, and this is my countdown of the best rides of 2021. Hope you enjoy the video. Number 8 is the Sippo Valley Trail in Massillon, Ohio. This is a 10-mile multi-surface trail. Goes through a lot of farmland and a lot of wooded areas. Always enjoy stopping at Ernie's Bicycle Shop and the Blue Heron Cafe for something to eat. This trail also connects to the Towpath Trail, so there's a lot of riding options in this area. Number 7 was the Western Reserve Greenway Trail. Lots of green tunnel with some open farmland and wetlands. Check out Skippy Sandwich Shop for something to eat. This trail was also part of the Underground Railroad that helped slaves escape into the north. Number 6 is the Cleveland Metro Parks Bedford and Chagrin reservations. Lots of beautiful woods, kind of hilly for a bike path. Horse bridle and mountain bike trails intersect the path. Pavement on the Bedford section is a little bumpy, but the Chagrin section has just been paved. Definitely recommend both of these trails. Love going through all the woodlands. Love going through all the fall colors and the leaves. Beautiful ride. Number 5 is the Sandy Creek Trail. I love this trail. Loads of bridges with beautiful water crossings. There are a couple of cabooses along the way and one pretty long tunnel. Make sure you bring your light for the tunnel. I didn't, and it's pretty dark and creepy in there. But definitely love this trail and definitely recommend it. Number 4 is the Hot Spring Creek Greenway Trail in Arkansas. This is a very short trail at only 2.5 miles, but there's loads to see on this short trail. There's wind chimes that you can play with, a flower garden, loads of artwork and sculptures, with plenty of curves on the path to keep things interesting. Number 3 is the San Antonio River Walk. This was a fantastic trail. There are 2 historic mission churches along the path, and 2 more if you want to venture off a bit. Screaming cicadas, scenic spillways, and the Arbol de la Vida is amazing. Plus, there are trail stewards that ride along the path and have lots of good info about the trail. And then once you're done, you can go into San Antonio, continue on the Riverwalk, and your restaurant choices are just about endless. Lots of good places to eat there. This was another fantastic ride that I truly enjoyed. Number 2 is my 100-mile ride. This is special because it was my first ever 100-mile ride. Previously, my longest ride was 64 miles. I was on 4 different trails for this ride, the main one being the bike and hike trail in Stowe, Ohio. Halfway through the ride, I didn't think I'd have enough time to make it, but I did. I made it. I started in the dark and finished in the dark. And I was very happy when I was finally able to get off the bike. And my number 1 ride for 2021 was the Ohio to Erie Trail. There was never a doubt in my mind that this was going to be my number 1 pick. What an experience. 7 days of riding, passed through Cleveland, Akron, Columbus, Xenia, and Cincinnati, Ohio. So many things to see along the way. Lots of nerves at the start, a little bit of food poisoning, getting caught in a monstrous thunderstorm. I loved every minute of it. Well, maybe not the food poisoning, but everything else. This was the first time I'd ever done anything like this, but it certainly won't be the last. So that's my list for the best rides of 2021. Hopefully 22 will be an even better year. I'd like to get in some country road rides, maybe some gravel rides, maybe even do a couple of organized bike rides this year. Who knows? But I do know that I'm going to keep making these videos, and I hope you enjoy them. So we'll see you in 2022.